Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Brett Richards and I'd like to welcome you to writingforfreedom.com. I'll be your guide for just a couple of minutes. Why writingforfreedom.com? In July 2013, I was arrested on a beautiful beach at a friend of mine's wedding in Mobile, Cebu, and wrongfully imprisoned for 825 days for a crime that never happened. Never convicted, in the end I won. But winning in American justice isn't what most people think. I lost my career. I lost 2 hard-earned retirements that I could never get back. I lost friends and family. I lost almost every possession I've ever had. But most importantly, I lost 825 days of my life for a crime that never happened. There are many good resources on this site that I've tried to put together for folks, and there's much more to come. I hope that you'll take a look around and find something helpful for you or a loved one. And in the meantime, I'd like to suggest just a couple of things. You'll notice the top menu. The first place I'd suggest that you go is our purpose page. It's short, a few paragraphs, and it'll give you a clear and concise idea why I'm doing this and the people that I hope to help. Once you've read my purpose page, I hope that you'll jump over to Brett's blog and take a look at my blog posts. Most of them will be videos, but some of them will be written because this is a site about writing. Look for updates several times a week, as I'll be blogging highlighting issues from my book, 825 Days. I'll be sharing stories about victims' rights and prisoners' rights and what I learned reading and studying while I was locked up. And occasionally I'll be blogging something silly or fun or perhaps something nationally important or internationally important that's on the friends. Did you know that America wrongfully imprisons more than 7,500 innocent men and women each year? And in the all too few cases where people like the InnocenceProject.org and others manage to find exoneration for these folks, most of them have spent over 14 years in prison. And did you know that there are more than 2.2 million people imprisoned in America and more than 7 million that are in some way monitored, controlled, or otherwise watched by America's prison industrial complex? That's more than any other country in the world. Friends, these facts and many others cause us to ask a very important question. Has America become the most dangerous, criminally violent country in the world? Are our education and community and spiritual standards so eroded and so destroyed that this large a percentage of our population honestly deserves to be locked in a hellish, tormenting place? And if that's so, what does that say about all of us? Or is it possible that there's just something very wrong with America's prison industrial complex? The idea for Writing for Freedom came to me during one of the long, lonely nights in my solitary cell while I was praying, thinking, reading, crying, studying, preparing my defense, getting ready to go to trial. During those dark, lonely days, I swore that if somehow the justice system worked this time, this one time, if somehow, despite all opposition, the truth managed to get out, that I would give something helpful back to the world. If these issues and others like them are important to you, or you think they'd be helpful for you or a loved one, I'd ask you to consider going to our 825 Days page on the top menu and subscribing. When you subscribe, you'll receive 2 benefits that aren't available on the front page of writingforfreedom.com. First, you'll receive access to watching me read my book, 825 Days. Do you remember going to the bookstore and watching your favorite author read from their latest book? Or do you remember bookstores? I'll be sitting down and going through my book section by section and reading it, and then uploading those videos, again, 2 to 3 per month. Secondly, you'll receive access to our family forum, This is an interactive a community conversation about crime and punishment in America. We won't be celebrating crime. We won't be advertising crime. But we'll be talking about our lives and the impacts that these issues have on people that you may love or care about, and I'll be very candid with you about many of the stories that wouldn't fit in my book, 825 Days. Please stop by our support page and consider helping by one of the options listed there. I hope that you'll take a look around, and if you find information that's helpful for you or a loved one, please pass on this site. Thanks again for visiting writingforfreedom.com. My name's Brett Richards, and I really hope to get to know you better. Thank you.